You don't feel motivated today. And that's exactly why your life hasn't changed. You wait for the feeling, the energy, the mood to finally show up, but it never stays. Motivation comes and goes, and every time it disappears, so does your progress. That's the trap nobody warned you about. Your life isn't hard because you're weak. It's hard because you've been relying on motivation to do the work that discipline was meant to handle. You start strong, you feel inspired, you promise yourself this time is different, and then one bad day comes and everything collapses. Not because you can't succeed, but because you built your future on feelings instead of structure. Welcome to Inner Fire Motivation, where we stop waiting for motivation and start building discipline. This channel exists for people who are tired of starting over, tired of quitting, tired of feeling like their potential is slipping away. If that's you, listen carefully, because this message can change how you live. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is choosing progress over comfort. Discipline is doing the boring work, the painful work, the unseen work, again and again, until results have no choice but to appear. Motivation asks, "Do I feel ready?" Discipline says, "Do it anyway." Every successful person you admire didn't win because they were always motivated. They won because they trained themselves to move even when motivation was gone. They learned how to act tired, act scared, act unsure, and still show up. That's the difference between people who talk about change and people who actually live it. Right now, your future is watching you, not judging you, waiting to see if you'll scroll past this message or finally decide that comfort has taken enough from you. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need confidence. You need commitment. One small, disciplined action today is more powerful than 1,000 motivated thoughts that never turn into movement. There will be days you want to quit, days you feel behind, days you feel like nothing is working. Those are not signs to stop. Those are signs you're being tested. Discipline is built in those moments. That's where inner fire is born. Stop asking how to stay motivated. Start asking how to stay consistent. Build routines that don't depend on mood. Build habits that survive bad days. Build standards so strong that even when you feel weak, your actions remain powerful. Discipline will change your life, not overnight, but forever. It will give you confidence, direction, and self-respect. And one day you'll look back and realize the life you wanted didn't come from motivation. It came from discipline. This is Inner Fire Motivation. If this message spoke to you, subscribe, because this channel is for people who are done waiting for motivation and ready to build a life through discipline.